let's go, let's go. You already know what time it is, man. We back. We're in the second half now, baby. This game is going up. You already know. Second half. Second half is the dream half. Second half is the half that we make the money, man. We gotta get this bread. The first half was tough. The other two parlays I had on there, man. Hey, Cavaliers, man, they really got in us that night. But we are really looking good on this parlay, man. You know what I'm saying? Looking really good right now. So let's do a recap real quick, man, on that. If it wasn't for that what was it, that big ass hit before half, we would have been screwed because the boys would have kicked the field goal, and as long as it's up there, so he would have hit from anywhere. So we did right before the half, man. You already know we hit that bottom one. You see that right there? We hit the bottom one, so we got that Pittsburgh Steelers. Get zoomed in or something like that. Try to get y'all a good angle so y'all can see it. But we hit the 1.5. Y'all can see it. There we go. Pittsburgh Steelers 1.5. We hit that. So man, now that we got the 0.5, man, so let's run this thing back, man, so everybody knows what we on, man. Because our Woo picks is how we get down, man. You already know, man. When we lucky charm, man, we gonna make it your lucky charm. So man, right now, so the typical parlay I have is at plus 500. So we got Houston Texans money line. We got Nico Collins time touchdown. We got CJ Stroud passing yards at 200 plus. He's at 150, man. So we need 50 more yards off that boy. And it's third quarter was 40 seconds left. And she got plenty of time to hit that, man. Then we got Aaron Rodgers plus 180. He's currently at 99. This is gonna be a struggle for us. He's at 99, man. That boy needs 80, man. 81. So that's gonna be a struggle. We're still looking for Aaron Rodgers to hit that passing TD. We only need one of those. We got Nico Collins, man, at 60 plus, bro. 60 plus. He's currently at 21. So man, we just need like two good passes to hit the groove and start making some plays, man. But you know, the Steelers defense is really tough. Really tough. They've been playing great football in the second half. So we got Aaron Rodgers passing and doing the right thing, facing the mark. So like I was saying, we got Nico Collins who's 60 plus at 21. We picked DJ Metcalf plus 40 yards rushing. We already hit that boy. We already hit that boy right there. As you can see, we already hit DJ Metcalf right there. He's already in there, capped out. So then we got Jalen Ward, man. We need the rushing yards, man. He's at 24. We got him clocked out at 40 plus, man. So, and then we did Kenneth Gainwell receptions plus 2. We already capped that out. We already knocked that bad boy off, as you can see. And then we have that Pittsburgh Steelers. So we got a big pass. Pass interference. There should be a flag on that. But there's not. We ain't tripping. So we have Pittsburgh Steelers at plus 1.5 at the spread of the first half. And boy, oh boy, like I was telling y'all, man, I had to bring up the lucky charm. If I had to be lucky charm, man, we would have been out of there for the night, man. I would have been laying down early. But no, we came back. We blasted that off. See that? Bam, checked out. So now that we got 3 of the 7, man, we need 10. We need 10 of these picks to come through, man. And we get 10. We got 7 so far, so man, literally, man, let's get it going. We start knocking these down in this second half, man. My time is ticking away. They keep running the ball, man. We need somebody to get up, you know. If we're gonna do rushing yards like they want to do, man, we really need Jalen Warren to get up there and get some yards. And, you know, DJ Metcalf performing well, but you know he's been kind of steady at 42. So we really need him to come back because that's from Pittsburgh. But we worry about the Texans are on right now, and they're about to start up without the ball. So what we need out of the Texans, man, we need some CJ Stroud passing yards. We can get some of that knocked off on this drive. Currently, that they're about to start, but they do make We'll even take the touchdown right now. We are rooting for the Houston Texans right now because we was rooting for the Pittsburgh Steelers in the first half, but we already hit that spread, so we ain't got to worry about them no more. Now we need to turn all the lucky charms, all the lucky charms all over, and we're gonna give it over to the Houston Texans. So let's do it. Let's get at these monkeys and let's lash them boys. Let's go pigs. All right, now let's rub it down. Man, let's put the juju on. Let's put the juju on. Let's say, come on, man, the great knights, the great pilots, the great drummers. Let's go, man, rub it down. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Give all the juju to Houston, Texas. And I'm gonna hold that right there on my shoulder because I wear this crown proudly. Let's go. So we on the commercial break right now, man. So just roll over your picks, man. Make sure that you got them in. You can still pick the same picks, man, in a live bet. You can do live bets right now, and you can also put in. And I think the Steelers right now are setting at. If you wasn't doing a live pick, Pittsburgh Steelers are plus 2.5, or you can take the Houston Texans money line with me. You know, that's what I would do. And they're currently at negative 200. So if you want to keep the same picks, you can do that. And then you can also go through the picks and say DJ Metcalf's at 42 yards and put him at 50. You know, just go more than what it is. You may not get a bigger payout, but the more picks that you put down, the bigger it's going to be. Hold on, who picks? All right, all right, we got that handled up. Sorry about that, guys. So, back on, I think we're about to start up. And man, let's go. Let's walk through this. Walk through this. Eyes on that. Comes back. It goes out in the blue lane. Comes back. Throws up. Play action. You know, he got a nice little 5 yards on that, man. So that's what we want to do, man. You can barely hear you. There's a buzzing in the background. Gotcha. How's that? A lot better. Got a lot better with the buzz. Got me. Hopefully that's it. Bro, can you hear me now? Let me check this out real quick. Hold on. Can you hear me? Hold up. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Holla if you can hear me. Holla if you can hear me. Yo, can you hear me? Can you hear me? I ain't gonna continue. Let's see. Let me hit the chat. Can you hear me? No. Okay. 1 second. Now, is it green light? Now you guys can hear me, right? It should be loud and clear now. Can you hear me now? It should be loud and clear. Check, 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 check. Should be loud and clear now. Loud and clear. I bet y'all can hear me now. Appreciate it. Sorry about the hold up. Sometimes these things don't work too well, but we still working on technical difficulties. So like I was saying earlier, so I don't know where I left off, but I'll start all over. So before halftime, I did tell y'all that I was gonna do a 7-pick parlay. But I did forget to mention that when I came back from break. But I'll give you a rundown. So I did. You guys can still pick these bets right now. You can do a live pick right now. Just if they're not handing out the same amount, I'm not sure what the spread is right now for the Pittsburgh for the I guess the money line, not the money line, but the points given. The spread, I'm not sure exactly what it is right now, but I got it at Pittsburgh Steelers at plus 2.5.
I also took CJ Stroud passing at 225 plus. He's currently at 155. We took Aaron Rodgers passing 150 plus. Aaron Rodgers is currently at 119. We did 50 plus on Nico Collins receiving. He's currently at 21. Like I'll speak, I don't know if you guys heard me. If Pittsburgh Steelers do score this touchdown, it's going to go into the fourth quarter, and that's really where the Texans are going to have to open up and start throwing the ball a little bit more and being more aggressive on the passing to try to cut back on the lead and also try to get the ball back because Aaron Rodgers is a GOAT at time management. So that 21 yards, we need 50. I see him getting about 32 on a rush offense in the fourth quarter. We got 38 plus yards for Kenneth Gainwell. For the receiving yards, he's currently at 21. I truly believe, man, we might be able to get some of those yards picked up from him currently on this drive right now. We did pick Woody Marks rushing 80 plus. He's already at 88, so that's a green check mark. So like we said, man, give him that. Yeah, that's right. Give him the gunfire, man, because that's a green check. And then, almost got picked off. So then we had a 30 plus on Nick Chubbs on the rushing yards for the Houston Texans. So that was the parlay pick. We put up $10, and the payout's going to be $200. The other one that is currently open that we are working on, this one, the wager was $10, payout $360. So that one's looking good. We're still at 3 check marks. We're still at 3 gunfire greens. So I just want to give a big shout out to that one, man. So let's go on and give them 1, 2, and 3. That's right. We got 3 of them things. Let's go. So we are really looking for something. So let's tune in, man. We had an injury on the play. So we're about to get this in. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, so and he dropped the ball again. I don't know what's going on with these boys and these snaps, man. Like that, I don't know what's going on. Like that's the 4th one of the night. And that's T. But yeah, I just don't know what's going on with them boys. I don't know if it's the jitters. I don't know if they nervous. But the Texans are known for doing this. They're known for doing this. But you try to give them the benefit of the doubt and believe in them, man. And they do the same thing. But hopefully, man, they snap out of this. Because we need some action, man. We need some action. He's going deep. There we go. Nice pass downfield. And Kirk has caught that ball, and that boy looking good. And that was a 3rd down conversion, man. That boy passed it down 39 yards all the way down to the Pittsburgh 33. Now, let's talk. So, on the earlier pick for the people that are back tuned in, man, you remember we had 3 gunfires, man. Let's go on and get another one, man. This is another green gunfire, man. Let's go. And I'm going to put y'all down, man. So we had CJ Stroud passing yards, 200 yards, man. That's another check off, baby. That's another check off. So on the 10 pick parlay that we had earlier, for the people that tuned in and picked with me, man, we already, on the 10 pick parlay, we already at 4 gunfire greens, man. So we need 6 more, and money's ours. 6 more. And this is a major possibility, man. So if we end up, when they're already down there in scoring position, so if these boys get down there, man, we really need Nico Collins to score a touchdown, man, for the people that did the earlier 10-pick parlay. If they hit that, man, and we get Aaron Rodgers to go back down, because they're going to be down 14-6, if that was to happen, and Nico does catch that, boy, all we need is Aaron Rodgers, man, to go down there, march that thing down. score one TD, and that should get us those passing yards, and that should give us another one, two, three, another three gunfire greens, man. So yo, we really need this. Like this will be dope to hit this, because if you tuned in, if you did the picks with me from last week, or no, from Saturday, man. So we did that 7-pick parlay, and that thing paid out $224. Then we turned around. We did lose on the 8-pick, and we did. I think that was it. The 8-pick. We lost on that, and then we did do a live bet for $25 for the next drive to be a touchdown, but that was just a live bet, so we wasn't really tripping about that. So then we backboned it, and these were backbones that were done on the live, but it wasn't done to put up more bets, because we was really in tune, man. The juju was flowing. So we did turn around and we did a couple more bets, live bets, and we picked over 40.5 for the points for the Packers and the Chicago Bears game. So we backboned that thing real quick, and we hit that thing. We hit it. We just backboned it. Then we turned around. So we did that one. Then we turned around and said, let's get a little bit more greedy. So we backboned it with that one, and that thing we got greedy, and we just did some crazy stuff. And then, I wanted a steak dinner yesterday, but I didn't get a steak dinner. I ended up getting a salad. So I was like, let me hop in here real quick and see what's going on. So I ended up with 2 minutes left or something like that with the Buffalo Bills game, man. I put up a quick 75 and then paid out 95, and then I took that money, man, went out and got something to eat, man. I ain't paying for nothing else. These bookies paying for it. You know what I'm saying? Bookies is paying for it. So let's get back to this, man. They back live. And we just got a penalty. So, and that was a 46-yard completion. So, hey, it's all good. So what we want to do is, so where we at? Let's get back to the game. So we are 1st and 20, and they are the Pittsburgh 40. Excuse me. So they marching back down. So Nico Collins got carted off. No. What the hell? So that's a wrap. Wow. So we just got word that Nico Collins just got injured, man. So literally all these parlays might be tapped out, man. He got carted off the field, man. And we needed that. We absolutely needed that. So, wow, that really sucks. That really sucks. That sucks. That sucks really bad. That's terrible. That is terrible, man. That really messed stuff up. That really messes stuff up. Wow. 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 So I'm really up here trying to create another parlay. That is messed up. That's all bad. That is terrible. Wow. That really hurt. That hurts. That hurts bad. So we trying to put something else in real quick, man. All right, so let's do this. Let's do this. Wow, that really sucks. That kind of hurts, man. That hurts really bad. We was really on that, man. And if they offer a cash out at any moment for those, cash out, man. Cash out. Because it don't matter if we hit all this, man. It's not going to matter because the boy got knocked out, man. It's just not going to matter. Excuse me. It's not going to matter. That sucks. That really sucks. That hurts. So what we're going to do is we ain't losing tonight. So, and I am betting with the house money. So, new parlay, 7 pick, 1,500. I mean, the plus 1,500. So we're gonna do something crazy, because that's what we do. We're gonna do C.J. Stroud's 250 plus. We're gonna do Pittsburgh Steelers plus 3.5. We're gonna do DJ Metcalf plus 50. We're gonna do Christian Kirk 8 receptions. We're going to do Kenneth Gainwell, 4 receptions. And then we're going to do Woody Marks rushing yards, 110. And then we're going to do Aaron Rodgers, 150 yards passing. And we're going to put $25 on that, and the payout's 400. Let's see what happens. Because, we ain't going out like that. We ain't going out like that. We are not going out like that.
We'll give you numbers for the Texans defense in a moment. Just postseason already. We've got 5 games, 12 lead changes in the fourth quarter, 4 game-winning touchdown drives in the final 3 minutes, 4 comeback wins in the final 3 minutes, all the most in a single postseason all time. Some great games, as you pointed out, Joe. I will tell you, as much as every team wants to get into the postseason, and that feels good, and it's a sense of accomplishment, when you are exiting in the first round and you do not win a playoff game, it is absolutely demoralizing. Here is Gainwell, started to his right, back to his left, and a nice strike. Against this Texans defense, it has 6 tackles for a loss, 2 sacks. It held the Steelers to a 1 for 9 on third down, 0 for 2 in the red zone. They've only allowed 3 points off 3 turnovers, and yet with all that, this is still just a 4-point game with 12 and a half to go. 14-yard run, the Steelers' longest run of the night. Rodgers, third look, Smith, shoveling drive, incomplete. With Lassiter on it, that ball hit the ground. Joe, you go back to that last run by Gainwell, and we haven't seen a lot of.
We back. All right, so sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I had to do my thing. All right, so this is where we at. So on those 7 picks that I just put in, which is a live bet. Let's see where we're at. Who's on the field? Ooh, third down. Third down. Third long coming up. And what quarter is this? This is the fourth with 11 minutes and 30 seconds left. And we need the Steelers. We need the Steelers. We need the Steelers, man. For real, we need them bad. Oh. Wow. Touchdown, Houston Texans. Touchdown, Houston Texans. Touchdown, Houston Texans. Great. Wow. Man, I'm not hot. You know, the boy got injured and stuff, man. Praying for him. Hope that he's good, but man, that unfortunate injury really took a hit, and that's something that happens, man, and this type of stuff, man. Like you never know, man. You never know. You know, you put your money up, man, and somebody gets injured. So sometimes, man, with picking parlays, you also take a risk of like when you're doing a pick for one person, you're also taking a risk of actually that one person ruining your whole parlay if something that was unfortunate happens. And that happens in this sport, man. People get injured, but they get injured and they're done for the game. Like you can hit everything and everything's done. So, you know, I'm still learning, you know, and I'm still working out the kinks with how I place my bets and the way that I do it, you know. So I'm still working out kinks and I'm still learning. But, you know, there's a method and a rhyme to a lot of stuff. So like I just started up doing the player picks and stuff, which is all good, but I've been hitting, you know, I've been doing really well on it, but I'm still working out the kinks, you know. So like if I was when I first started doing the betting stuff, man, I was doing just straight up the pluses and the minuses, you know. Because at that point, you know, you gotta use mathematics. You're really at a 50-50 chance of winning. So why not put up bigger money with a 50-50 chance? And that's what I was doing, and I was doing really well with that, you know, 50-50 plus, you know, chances of winning. You know, I was doing really good, especially baseball season. Crazy. But parlays, man, like, yeah, it's tough. It's tough. It's tough. It's very tough. And it took me a long time to get to the point where I'm at with picking these parlays, man, because I used to do some crazy stuff and didn't quite understand it. And once I kept doing it over and over again, I started getting better at making these picks and using common sense and where's the pass interference? But anyways, yeah, I started doing this and just getting better understanding how to place these picks. You know, what are the odds and what are they paying out? Because you can pick a lot of like when you do like a say 50 yards or something on DJ Metcalf or something like that, it will have like a negative 0.01 or a positive. You know, all that means is that uh they're gonna give you if it's at 100, they're gonna be 50-50. If it's like 1-1-1-11 or something like that, they're gonna give you a little bit over that 100% back. So, but if it's at a negative, Ooh, nice catch. So let's say that it was at a negative 200, man. That means you're not gonna get as much back. You put up 50, you're probably gonna get back if it's at a negative 200, probably like $38 or something like that. So you really gotta balance that out and understand the minuses and negatives, and there is math to it, to get what you want out of a deal, because Vegas is going to favor themselves at all times. So what I like to do is just I look at the positive negatives, and I also put into a situation where I am also likely to hit or somewhere around that 50-50 chance. If I can get over and get like a 66 chance, 67% chance, I'm going to go on and take that option. So, like I was saying, man, Rodgers got taken down, so we don't need that, man. We need Rodgers to score. We need Rodgers to score. If they can't score, then yeah, it's most definitely a wrap. Or did I? Yeah. So we need Aaron Rodgers to score badly, badly. We need that score. We don't care if the Texans win, but we just don't want the Texans winning more than 3.5. So I'm actually rooting for the Texans. I like the Texans. Uh, yeah, but I really want to see some money up out of this thing. I really do. So so if we score, I mean Vegas is very good at what they do. So if they have it at a negative 3.5, then come on, man, come on, come on now. All right. So man, we had 3rd and 13. Roger steps back, and they got to go for it. If they believe in their defense like strong, man, they're gonna go on and punt it. But man, if I was them, I'll go for it. I'll go for it. I mean, that's the only way. That's the only thing you can do is go for it. Go for it. And tonight is just not that night, man. Like not. This is a bad night. And the great thing about the podcast, man, and actually going live on YouTube is that you see people live, you see people in the flesh with their bets, and if they lose, you see it live. If they win, you see it live. That's what we do at Root Picks, man. That's the best thing about it, because a lot of people uh when they're having people subscribe to them and they're paying all this money to subscribe, uh you don't really get to see the L's that come with the wins, and people only show the wins, but they never show the L's. So that's why I like posting all my picks on Facebook, and then posting, you come subscribe and stuff on YouTube, and watch the raw emotion, watch the live bets, and watch how what we do during the game, because this is how you keep up. This is how you don't get hit by the bookies, man. Because the bookies want you to do one bet, lose your money, and then come back a couple days later. You got to be into it, man. You got to really study the craft of what they're doing, and there is a method in doing this. You just got to break it. You got to break the code, and there is a method. You know, because man, you can lose 10 parlays in a row, and if you're only doing $10, man, you know that's $100. But if you turn around, you still got the bookies' money after hitting that one big one, and you're still using the bookies' money, man. Put the rest. Say you got 200, you lost 100 of the bookies' money. You got another hundo. You got the other hundo, take that hundo, man, and watch a live game and do a live bet and do it in the fourth quarter, man, and really get that 50-50 chance. And at that point, when you're doing the fourth quarter and there's an outcome, Vegas is still greedy and they're still going to put up, plus this or plus that. So let's say this game tonight, man. I still got like $186 of the bookies money, and I done lost tonight. It just didn't work in my favor tonight. Due to an injury, and then we got this other one going, but it's still in the green. I can still hit it, but it's highly unlikely. So what you do is you wait till about 3 minutes, 4 minutes or something in the fourth quarter, and you see what Vegas is willing to risk. And if they're willing to give up point 0.5 or point plus 2.5, look at the way the game is played, man. By the time the fourth quarter hits, you should already know, what they're running, what the defense is doing, how people are matching up. So you should have an understanding on what's the likelihood of this happening, that happening. Then make your decision, and that's how I always stay up, and that's how I always get my money back, the other bookies' monies, But if I hit big, I hit, if I'm at like I hit 400 one night, and I still got $200 of the bookies' money. Now I got 600. I'm taking out the 4 and I'm keeping the 2 in, and I always keep 2 in. I never go back in my bank. Once that 2's done, and you take a break for a while, but we never let it get to that point, man. We always bounce back. You always bounce back. If you seen the movie Focus with Will Smith, in that scene when they're in the Superdome, for I believe it was Super Bowl or whatever it was, and uh, he was betting the Asian dude. He wasn't gonna stop betting until he won. It was always double or nothing, triple or nothing. But the game is never stop until you win. But if the bookie's money's ate up, then yeah, stop. Straight up, stop. Because once you go back into your bag, man, even if you are up on winnings, you're still going back into your bag. Because once you transfer that money out, man, that's considered your money now. But if you keep the money, this is like going to the casino and you put your real money in and you hit and then you hold on to that cash out ticket, man. Literally, that's just a claim ticket, man. You ain't took that money and cashed in for real cash out the machine. So you do that, man. You take that paper home, but it's still Vegas's money because you ain't physically took it out and walked out that building with the cash. If you walk out with the slip, man, it's still technically bookie's money. So never go back in your bag, man. Always play with the bookie's money, man. Always, 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 always. So let's go to the live bets. And right now, Vegas, it's going crazy right now. So let's see where they're at. They're at third and fourth. So right now, Vegas is offering on a live bet spread. Christian Kirk just hit. So, damn, I now want to check the bets, man. See where we's at. So yeah, so we hit that Christian Kirk 8+, and that was the bet that I just did live with you guys. CJ Stroud already hit the 250. Christian Kirk just hit the 8 receptions. We are looking good on this, but literally we literally need Pittsburgh to do something. If Pittsburgh, even if they score a touchdown with a 2-point conversion, that'll put them at what? 6, 12, 14. That'll put them at 14. That could work out in our favor if that was to transpire. But They would really have to get down that field quick as hell and make that happen. But I don't see that happening. So now we need to go to the live bets and see what they're giving up. So they're on the 40, so 7, 8, 9, 20, 20. And you know what? That 13.5 is looking good, but I don't like it. I don't like it. So that's 18, 19, 20. I put them at 25. 6. Yeah. Hey, so money line right now for the Houston Texans. They switched it up. They switched it up at the last second. So we won't be doing that. We're not gonna do that. So we can do 29.5 over. Let's see, 17, 18, 19, 21, 2, 3. We need 29 over. We're going all in. We're going all in. We're going all in. We're going all in. So we're going all in. We are going all in. So I just put up. We're going all in. So I just did this. We're going all in. We're going all in. We're going all in. We're going all in. Let's go. We're going all in. We're going all in. We are going all in. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's show these bookies. Let's slash the bookies up. Let's go. We going all in. We going all in. I started out with 198. 198 tonight of the bookies money. No, 196. I'm sorry, 196. And all my L's have been hitting L. And I went down to 161. I put it all on. All on. Let's go. And let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Because this is what I was talking about, what you want to do. You want to see how the game goes, and then just rock with it. Let's go. So Vegas wants to play. So let's get at them. Let's show them. Let's show them. Because we've been watching the game. We've been watching it. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, me lucky charm. Come on. Ooh, false start. False start. Damn. First 5 yard. They was first and goal. Let's take some juju juice. Come on. This is the lucky charm. This is the lucky charm. Let's go. Let's go. So if you rock on me, I did 28.5 over. I showed y'all what it was, and if y'all watching, y'all should have picked it too. Come on. And we hit it. We hit it. We hit it. We hit it. Come on, man. Come on. Give me some of that. Come on. Let's get the cheer. Let's get the kiss. Let's get the ball. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We slashing them bookies down. Let's go. Slashing them down. That's how we do it. 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 That is 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 literally how we do it. Y'all see what I put up. And I told y'all earlier, watch the game. The live bets is where it's at. The live bets is where it's at. The live bets is where it's at. Come on. This is where it's at. So we ain't going to bet no more. And the reason why we're not going to bet no more is because Aaron Rodgers knows it's a wrap. So he's not. He can't get down 3 minutes, score, and be 14-20. Onside, it's a wrap. Nobody's scoring again. It's over with. So don't put no more bets in. And if you want to, you can put in another bet for 30.5 and below. So let's go. 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 Y'all see that? Let's go. Y'all see that? I started off with what? What was it? 198. No, 196. Come on. 196. 196. Now, we got their money, right? Let's go under 30.5. No. So they just dropped the odds right when I was about to do a live bet. And they dropped it down to, like I was talking to y'all before. You see what they did? And now it dropped down again to minus 280. So if I put up $100, they're gonna pay me out what, 35%? So that's not even worth it. But if I was to do the over, $10 plays 31, but that's not gonna happen. Like I told y'all, it's not gonna happen. So at the end of the day, I'm sorry. Excuse me. So at the end of the day, we lost, but we won. We won. We lost, but we won. We lost, but we won. And that's just the greatness about this. It's just the greatness about this. Like, wow. Incredible. And I got the money back that I lost. So let's recap. Let's recap. Hold on. Let's recap. Let's recap. Let's just go back through this. And I'm just trying to hide the legs, man. That's all. That's all I'm trying to do. Hold on. All right, so let's get back to it. Let me hide that leg. Hide that leg. All right, so like I said, remember the Buffalo Bills? So you remember the Buffalo Bills, right? All right, let me get that straight. Told you. There goes that. And then we come here today. We lost. We lost. We lost. We lost. This is we lost. We lost, right? So on these losses, hopefully y'all can see it. So on these losses, we lost $25, 35, 45, 55, Hold up. Oh, 55, 65, 65, and then 75, 85, right? So it lost 85. So, no, is that right? Yeah, so 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85. So it's 85. So out of 85, I started with one. I guess I was a little bit over. I might have been at 224 or something like that. But all those L's, I backboned it, and hit them. So, and if we was to do that live bet again, like we was gonna say, that live bet, and we would have did that over, we would have hit again. But I didn't do that. So the live bets are good. Live bets are always good. So let's see. So we know this game's an L, but hold up. And now Vegas is doing another one. Under 36 is paying that. That's crazy.
Yeah, and for Aaron, this has been an offense that has put up 154 total yards in the ball game. You look at the career; he'll be in Canton. He's been a Super Bowl MVP. We watched him win Super Bowl 45 in Arlington, Texas, against the Steelers, ironically. Well, with the Green Bay Packers, the career has been amazing. He's been fun to watch.
Celebration after touchdowns. A joy to watch, and it may end here tonight. The game says Warren has stood up the blood scrimmage. You know, Joe, you think about some of his best moments. You know, we call them on.
Yeah, that's a wrap. Hey, so at the end of the day, bro, we ended up hitting. We got our money back, plus some. So we still hit, man. So hey, great stream, man. Thanks for rocking with me on Woo Picks, man. Please share, like, subscribe, man. Because without y'all, man, this ain't possible, man. So let's just keep it rocking, man. But sharing is caring, man. If anybody knows anybody like sports that want co-host and wants to hop on here with me on a live stream, please notify them. Have them get at me. Hey, love, peace, happiness. Only on Woo Picks.